So we came in last night. Gosh, I guess it was, well, this morning, 4:30 a.m. this morning. We were going to drive completely through the night, but we had swells over 5 feet, 4 feet all day yesterday, and winds 15 to 21, 25, 27, somewhere in there. I don't know. It was a lot. And we were just beat. Made it past Port Canaveral and realized that we need to get to the next anchorage, which was 4 hours away. We were already done at that point, but we had no choice but to get to the next anchorage 4 hours away, which is where we're at now, and that's St. Augustine. And woke up early this morning, got about maybe an hour to 2 hours of sleep, watching the anchor alarm, which did good. Never budged last night. And checking fuel gauges to make sure checking fuel tanks to make sure that they're reading properly with the stick, and topped off the gasoline for the generator that ran all day yesterday. Like, I was like, okay, the seas were too rough, so there was no way any of us were going back here, and it's usually me, the guinea pig, that gets to go back there and go turn it off. So we just let it run until it quit, and when it did, it kind of scared me and Mick both. We're like, what was that? Thinking it's the engine again cutting off. And so anyway, checked this morning. We only used about a quarter of a tank on 18 hours. Don't know how that happened, but we did. Must have been the winds. But we were fighting against the winds. So anyway, maybe they weren't topped off the day before. We should have probably checked that, so that's on us. But lessons are learned again. And it's a beautiful morning. Even if I've had an hour to 2 hours of sleep, it's still a beautiful morning. And we are trying to beat a storm or something that's coming that's going to be on Thursday. I have not paid much attention to it because everything I look at looks like it's going to be fair winds and fair seas. So we'll see when we get out there. But as yesterday, we were told the same thing by everything. NOAA, windy, Navionics, and no, them seas never calmed down the whole night. Poor Sean was sick. Ended up laying on the floor in the bedroom, on the floor for hours down there, just sick, throwing up. And Mick and I stayed up top and kept each other awake, and just finally just couldn't make any more. But we still had to finish the journey to get to St. Augustine. We're in Ponce de Leon. Sorry, I take that back. We're in Ponce de Leon, headed for St. Augustine. Further, if the seas are okay. If the seas are not okay, that's where we're going. Another day of seas like that. Neither one of us got sick, thank gosh, but it was sure it was a rough day. Even rougher once the sun goes down. I don't know what it is about being in the dark, and it's kind of spooky. It's like you start praying, Lord Jesus, please let me make it to the next location. And of course, we made it safely. So, okay, well, we'll be heading out here soon and going to do another passage, headed for St. Augustine, and further if we can. We'll see how these seas are today. Just not feeling like being beat up again. Oh, one time I went to go transfer one side of the cockpit to the other side of the cockpit, and about that time a wave hit and it planted me into the wood trim right into my nose. I thought for sure I broke my glasses or broke my nose. Probably have a black eye. But after that, I stayed put, or if I moved, I squatted down. So, anyway. Okay, well, we'll see what today's journey's going to be. last night's riding 5 to 7 foot swells. No, not doing that again. Didn't get sick, but man, it just takes its toll. Climbing wave after wave, crashing down. Of course, Olivia just piles right through on the big swell. Very tiring.
Island, which is where that lighthouse is.
Look at how pretty it is.
This way home.
So pretty. And Mick told me not to tell his wife how lit up it was, so I'm not telling her. I'm only videotaping.
What? Are you reporting me now?
No.
Did you just say that?
No, I didn't.
Yes, you
just
did.
raised them.
You're gonna get me in trouble. See, next year I wanted you to take you to St. Augustine.
Are we just walking in a giant circle, or what are we doing?
No.
This is right back where the game's going. Let's start there.
There's a little trolley.
Well, I took you over here for the Christmas decorations.
Oh.
Come on. What kind of tour guide would I be?
Not me, for her. I'm over.
I mean,
Look at the trolleys. This is busy.
It is like, you've been to Charleston, right?
This is, I think, is equal to Charleston.
Not as big.
I think it's better than Charleston.
Oh, maybe that'll help us.
It's raining. And we're going to go get real food because it's been 8 days and we have not eaten. Well, we've eaten, but it's been bologna and cheese sandwiches. Because it's just been so busy on the boat.
Yeah, crossbow too.
It is with cars too.
There's the fellas.
Really nice.
What's a little rain when you've been in the ocean for 8 days?
Now, we've never been here, so
Oh, it's nice and warm. I haven't been warm in a few days.
this is a seafood place. We like seafood.
My Grizzly Adams face. My furry face parts. Look at this. It's
Got a little beard, babe.
salty sailor who's
Ooh, I like salty
looking,
sailors.
looking forward to shaving his face.
I'm looking
very
forward
much.
to a shower that I don't have
Are
to.
you still videotaping?
Yes.
Are you just going to do our whole bag?
Yep.
It's there.
I'm looking forward to a shower that I can take and not have to turn off when I need to put on soap. I can just leave
Nothing
hot
wrong with
water on.
saving water.
What?
So there's nothing wrong with saving water.
No, there isn't.
Conservation
Right,
minded.
so, you know, we used to go for years, Thor London, stuff like that. And then somebody else bought it. We went in there.
What happened?
They just changed the menu.
I don't have energy for that
Everything
today.
out, made it more
One thing I learned in 40 years in food and beverage is having a popular restaurant.
Oh, a martini bar. Mick just said, guess where he's spending next Christmas. So, Jennifer, you didn't hear that I wasn't recording. You missed it. So he was thanking me. Very beautiful. Wow. Look at this.
Never tried this place, so I don't know.
A martini bar.
Western Bud.
You have to sing
You
again.
missed the song?
Yes, you
Oh.
have to sing again.
Now I gotta sing again?
3 times
Yes.
in a row.
This is the third time that you've missed me
Okay.
singing.
Sing.
Oh, fare thee well, you fair drunken sailors. Oh, fare thee well in this Spanish town of St. Augustine.
Where the
Woohoo!
hell we go? I'm confused about how this works.
Because we're actually not drunk,
Go
we
this
just
way?
had some hot food.
Yes,
First time in a week.
and a drink.
And tomorrow
Will make
morning
you
I'm
seem
going
drunk.
to get a hot coffee from some coffee shop.
Oh, he is gonna get a hot coffee in the morning.
You know, we were sitting on the boat in St. Lucie, and I looked across the road when I was waiting on. I think I was waiting on you to come back.
We might be a tad little bit tipsy because, you
Whatever it was,
know,
I think it was coming back.
a drink
I looked
after
across,
being
even with that shop as I pulled the binoculars up.
10 days on the boat. Woo! Oopsie.
It says Dunkin'.
Don't get hit by a
I'm like,
car
oh, there's
because
Dunkin' Donuts right there.
you're too
It's about
busy
lost their
recording.
minds.
The cross lights are.
Hey,
Huh?
Let's go this way.
yeah.
Oh, now we have to cross the crosswalk. Promise is because I'm recording and paying attention.
Now, we need to
Yeah, I'm not saying nothing this time.
go this way.
We can go that way.
Boy. It's beautiful.
So we can cross here because like.
Come on, let's go.
Walking around.
Yeah.
We are having a struggle walking. We start swaying from side to side. I missed my mouth twice
The
tonight
normal people
eating.
will think, who are these three drunks walking through St. Augustine?
Yeah,
Like
we're still just compensating for sway.
And I just want to be warm again. After being cold.
Oh, I'm nice and warm after that
I
burger.
am fucking full of the
You
morning.
see I'm shaking and cold. We're saying goodbye to Olivia for now. And the seas are just going to be more than what we can handle because we're just not equipped for it. So we have the crew coming on board that will deliver her.